Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's on Fire here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to destroy any cover 2 defense. So the play that we are going to be going over is this corner strike play you see right here. And as far as formation subs, you're just going to want to have a fast guy here in the slot and probably your best receiver, your best route runner here on the outside, or whichever way you're going to be running this. So if I'm running it to the right, I'm going to put him here. Obviously, I'm going to be running it to the left here. So we have T.Y. Hilton right there. And you can do whatever other subs you want. Here, just going to come out and cover the corner strike. And I'm going to come out in a regular Tampa 2. So like this. And for the setup, I'm going to just middle third this guy. And this is pretty much the normal setup. I'm just going to go head on the D line real quick for the setup. And as far as offense, it's very simple. All you really have to do is just streak this RB receiver. Now you can obviously do other adjustments. What I like to do usually is just I'm going to put B on this in route like this. And you can block your running back if you want. If he's blitzing, you can just block him like this. So here's going to be your full setup. No motioning unless you want to motion that B route in, but other than that, we can just hike the ball and you guys will see it's going to get wide open. As you see, that cloud flat is just going to completely dip. He's going to be covering the flat route at first, and then he's going to realize that there's the flat route, and he is a flat responsibility, which is why he ends up following that. And this vert hook right here just ends up following the vertical and then ends up guarding nothing really. So the middle third, it actually does sort of cause that deep half to play a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter. You still see it's completely wide open. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys again here. Hike the ball, wide open, possession catch, easy 20 yards. Now I'm going to go ahead and just run it stock. No adjustments. You guys will see it's going to end up getting open, but it's not going to be as good. Pretty much the same. The vertical doesn't do too much. It's just sort of a clear out route. Because if they do like some man coverage-ish, then like they just man up their safety on X. If you just keep playing that hitch, then you will end up having RB over the middle. But you guys can see how open he gets. It's really crazy. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on the short side, just in case you wanted to know what that is gonna look like. Just run the same adjustments. This time streaking and hike the ball. You guys can see he doesn't really get open. I ended up getting him open, but I had the flats open as well that I definitely would have hit. But this is just such a good play. It destroys cover 2 easily. Your opponent's going to be, if he's a cover 2 player, he's going to be out of his game plan. And this corner strike is actually in a decent amount of playbooks. Not exactly sure. I'm in the West Coast right now, but I know it's in Green Bay, a ton of other ones besides that. But it's just super cheese. All you just got to remember is to keep that flat route, because otherwise it's going to be a very tight throw. For example, I'm going to slant A just real quick, and it's still open. It's just a tighter type of a throw. If he has better zone players, these obviously aren't the best zone players, it's the Buccaneers, but if he has a crazy zone guy, Earl Thomas, whatever, then he could jump it. If he has a good fast click on, it's pretty much just better to run this setup, honestly. And I could just spam this all game long. Here we get a chance to rack, and it ends up turning into a 60-yard gain. 50, 60 yards, easy. As you see, luck in the zone. It actually highlighted A as the open read for whatever reason with the pro reads ability, but you guys can see that it's completely boxed now. If I was to switch to a cover 3, just gonna come out in this cloud flat, for example. Here's our defense. Gonna go ahead and move this guy down a little bit, but that's pretty much our full setup on defense, and you guys can see that it's not really going to get open. It's going to be pretty much box. So go ahead and block the running back, run our setup, hike it. He sort of ends up playing a match. He's just not going to pick up on that streak, and there's no really way to beat that. But against cover 2, he's going to be forced to user that corner, which is why that sometimes putting that slot guy on a different route, a hitch, could be beneficial. And then something like this could be a good setup. Just short routes, he's going to user that X route, and you will have RB or whoever open. Now this play doesn't really work too well against really any other coverages. You'll see man coverage. That corner route's a little bit slower. It's not as fast of a break, which you want to beat man coverage. So it's obviously not going to really work too well. For some reason it just works because the Buccaneers are garbage, but using this play online, I know that it does not, in fact, really work against man coverage. But that is pretty much just going to be the video. It's a really pretty short video, just a little one-play breakdown. Not too much to the video, but yeah, this tip is definitely going to elevate your game, especially if you're a bunch player and you're not doing this. I don't really know what you're doing, but what? It's just completely wide open, no discussion about it. He's going to have to be using that. And then if he's using that, you can mix in tons of other plays. Bunch is definitely one of the best formations in the game. You can mix in some other plays, like verticals. But yeah, so that's going to go ahead and be doing it for the video today. Make sure that if you guys did enjoy this breakdown, to leave a like on the button to show your support. Make sure to comment down below which video you want me to make next if you've been struggling against a play, and any other breakdowns, schemes you want me to go over. Subscribe to my channel. We are on the grind for 300 subscribers today. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? We got some fire coming out. I've been daily uploads since Madden 20 has came out, so dropping daily fire tips. And yeah, so turn on your notifications if you want to be notified every single time I upload. And yeah, it's pretty much going to do it for today. So peace.